I think it's important to recognize where the Nordics are in the cycle. The Nordic banks in 2008, or the Nordic states in 2008, went in and guaranteed the whole financial sector. And then gradually they pulled out, converted their guarantees into Tier 2 capital, all means of capitalization of the sector. But now, for instance, the Danish government is completely out of all their exposures, and it plays a huge role on how banks are able to and will react in distressed situations. What we are seeing now coming out of, for instance, financial stability are pools of loans that are left over now. They have dismantled the banks that have collapsed. They have sold off all the good parts. They do that immediately. They have a model for doing that. It takes a month when a bank collapses, and a month after they've sold all the branches. Very efficient, very quickly. Then they are left off with a balance sheet of loans that they need to recover on. And lately there's been a huge pressure, political pressure on the whole state bank financial stability issue, and nobody wants it there anymore. It doesn't serve a purpose anymore because now the financial sector is able to refinance itself, so it can borrow money in a free market, doesn't have to rely on the state. So it serves no purpose anymore to have this rescue vehicle. So it will be closed down, and as a result, that balance sheet that they sit on will come to the market, and they have divested loan portfolios already, and there's more to come. And the good news for investors is that they have provisioned sufficiently to take the losses. That is also a sign that we are seeing on the transaction mandates where we are working on behalf of Nordic banks. What we have seen, which is interestingly in the past 12 months, we have seen that the market values where we are executing transaction actually exceeds the valuation in the banks. So banks are actually writing up or regaining past the write-downs. This is something which is completely new. We have seen the past 12 months, but it shows where we are probably in the cycle in the Nordics. So for investors, stay tuned on what is coming out of financial stability. Already now do your due diligence on it, because there will be some interesting stuff coming out.